Hey everybody, it's Chris. I'm back with another beer review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Today I'm going to be drinking a Portuguese beer. This is the first time I've tried Portuguese beer. This is Superbock. Does not say specifically what variety of beer it is. I'm not used to Bocks being um, light colored like this. However, I have seen blonde Bocks, so maybe it's in that style. Not 100% certain, but the best buy date is September of 2016. And this has an ABV of 5.2, 11.2 ounce bottle. It says it is one, my Portuguese is pretty bad, but I believe it says it's 130 metals. And product of Portugal. Uh, yeah, I really don't know much about this beer. I paid $1.10 for it at Total Wine. So, 110 cents for a beer that if it ends up being awful, so what? So there it is again, Super Bock. Going to use my pop the top opener from Taza Designs. Make sure that it did not, okay, yes, the cap. Got to make sure the cap did not stop the player. That happened to us once before on a Tiger Sox video. As you can see, looking good. That Super Bock comes out nice and clean. The edges are all good. Taza openers are perfect, especially if you like to keep your caps. So, anyway, there you have it. Since I wasn't 100% certain what this beer was, I felt like drinking out of the Stella Artois chalice, and I'm going to do that. So we're going to pour this, and it's pouring with lots and lots of carbonation. It's a hay color, and very creamy, very foamy head. All right. Smelling a lot of malt, a lot of pine. Um, Smelling fermented fruit. That's what I smell really more than anything is fermented fruit. When fruit's just right for sangria, that's the smell I'm getting from this. Lots and lots of carbonation. I'm gonna put that up there. You can see lots and lots of bubbles. So, cheers. Let's give this a try. Well, it it tastes kind of like a lager. It's very weedy, like an unfiltered wheat, like not so much like a Hefeweizen, but more the weedy lager varieties. This is actually pretty good. It's nice, crisp, and clean, and at 5.2, doesn't do you bad at all. Always like to expand my horizons anyway, and since this is the first time I've had a beer from Portugal, I would say bring on the Portuguese beers. I'd say it has a medium-low mouthfeel, not particularly spiky, but a little bit there. Mostly it's crisp and clean, almost like a Pilsner in that respect. Um, but it doesn't taste like a Pilsner. It has a uh, heavier feel than that. This almost tastes like a pale ale. Actually, if I could think of anything in specific, it smells like, yeah, I mean, it tastes like a pale ale. As for the smell, the fermenting fruit smell is kind of dissipating, and I'm just getting mostly malt smell now. As you can see, the head remains strong, that about tenth of an inch, pardon me, quarter inch head you see there. Anyway, this is not bad. This is not bad at all, and this is what I can expect from Portuguese beers. You can expect to see more Portuguese beer reviews on this channel coming soon, because that's a pretty good beer. Um, yeah, I'd say lager likers would like it, and I'd say pale ale drinkers would like it. Lots of carbonation, 5.2 ABV, so it's good for well, like right now. I mean, it's a hot day here in Vegas. We're up to 108, and it's supposed to get up to 112. This is exactly the kind of beer you'd want to sit on the patio and drink on a hot day. So right on. Hopefully this is continuing then. Yeah, this is a good beer. I think pale ale drinkers would like it. I think lager drinkers would like it. $1.10 for a 5.2, 11.2 ounce beer. on a hot summer day like today. This is the perfect deal. So superbock, there it is. Superbock, hopefully that's not getting too much glare, from Portugal. Check it out. Cheers.